Hello, my beautiful fire signs. It is your girl, Empress Dom, back with another banger. I hope that you guys are doing well. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It is August the 17th on Monday, 2026. Let's get you guys some tea. What's going on with you guys this week, fire signs? Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. It be in Aquarius or a Capricorn. They're spying but holding back. What? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. They're holding back because they don't feel like you invested in them. Alright. And they blocked you to kind of see what you're going to do. Nine of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody that's trying to move on emotionally. And they seem like they made a decision and they're standing on it like they moved on. But the anger is keeping them stuck. Okay, it's showing that the anger is definitely keeping them stuck. Okay. The Hangman. Things are up in the air because this person is trying to control the outcome. Okay? They're trying to control the outcome to the situation. Why? Because they feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel used. Okay? Okay. Sorry, y'all know I have to take notes. Okay, so this person is feeling used. It's saying this is why they are showing up this way. The Hierophant is here. They feel like they need to be trying to teach you a lesson. The Hermit. This could be a Virgo. We got Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing Sagittarius, Capricorn. Alright. But they're obsessing over it. Okay? Why are they obsessing if they think they need to leave this out in the cold? Because they kind of feel like you owe them an apology. And because they did not receive some type of apology from you, they literally are feeling disappointed. Okay? You got the Nine of Swords. It's stressing them out. This could be an Aquarius. An Aries placement. A Cancer, a Virgo. Taurus. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. This could also be somebody in a workplace or a family member. Alright? They kind of feel like you show up for everybody else, or you have avoided them and literally connected with everybody around them. I don't know if this is somebody in your community, okay, that works in the same workplace with you, or a family member, an old friend. It could be a lover for some of you guys. Alright? But they are like, man, I just want to move on. I miss our friendship. I miss whatever type of conceit. They just want to move on. But they feel like you're in your feelings, or they're still in their feelings. This person is pretty immature. Okay? They are a little immature with how they handle their emotions. Okay? And why is this person in this type of energy? High Priestess. Because they found out something about you. They could have literally went and got a reading about you. And whatever they found out about you was basically like you were moving on from them. Or like you were juggling them or something. Even though y'all were married or in a connection. Or maybe you were dealing with somebody else. Some type of information came out. Clarify the Moon. The Magician card. There's some spell work was involved. Okay? Or like somebody here was being a trickster. Somebody could have literally felt like you did things to actually push them away. Okay? Wow. So whoever this is, they resent you. Okay? Could be a Gemini. We got Pisces here. They have those placements in their big three. Let's see. Spirit is saying there will be a peaceful resolution to this situation in the near future. But the answer is no. So even though there'll be some type of resolution, I don't think that Spirit wants you to reconnect with this person. They're telling you, but you'll know what to do because at that time you're being guided to listen to your intuition. Okay? And I feel like there'll be some more information that comes in that'll help you make a decision about how to move forward with this situation. Okay? After you connect with them again or you have some type of conversation. My beautiful fire signs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your love message. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, my beautiful fire signs. I love you all. If you like to book me for a personal, check me out at thebaddestpalace.org. Y'all know the vibes. So let's see, fire signs. What's the tea when it comes to love? What's the tea? Outside? Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to friend zone you or remain friends but keep their roster open. Or they want access but also want to keep their roster open just in case they feel like they could do better. This is somebody that you dealt with a long time ago or y'all got history. Okay, but they're a fucking scammer. You know that already. We've been down this road before. And some of y'all could have felt recently scammed by this person. They love bomb you. Yes, they are very manipulative. They do have the Jezebel spirit as well. This person could literally have done sex magic on you in the past. They wanted you pematized or dematized so that when they pull these kind of stunts, they can come back knowing that you didn't go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Okay. I do feel like the way that they think gives me like somebody trying to attack their mind or their thoughts. This person also could have unaddressed mental health issues. All right. I do feel like since they showed up this way, you got missing and they've been looking for you. All right. They're going to put on an act though, but you already know what it is. Somebody could wear glasses. Somebody got some fire ass red hair. It is so cute. Okay. I do feel like you and this person could have been really close once upon a time. Like really good friends. And then things changed. Okay? Yeah. And then you started feeling trapped. Even though this was your friend. Okay? With a soulmate that had addictions. And you kind of felt like, oh my gosh, that a part of you would have settled. So you understand why the universe shook the table recently. Okay? Damn, what's this person's next actions towards you, fire signs? What are their next actions towards my beautiful fire signs? Okay, it's saying they don't really want to reject you anymore. They kind of want to get past something with you. Okay? They want to get past something that they did that made you feel rejected. Okay, they would like to have a new beginning with you. This person could be a little younger than you. Could be a Cancer, Aries. We got an Aquarius here. They would like to have a new start with you. Okay, and like become the power couple that you guys once was. But I feel like the heartache is kind of, it runs deep. Okay, and I feel like this has happened before. Some of you guys, though, you could have found out about a third party. So even though you've had problems before, this time it hits a little different. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, a Virgo as well, fire signs. So let's see. The potential outcome between you and them, it's not going to be victorious. I see 9/11. Somebody could be from New York. They are going to try to apologize, but it's not going to be victorious. Because of the way they exited. I got this same energy for earth signs. So this could be an earth sign as well. Okay. Could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. Okay. I don't feel like the apology is going to land well. Because they fell back from you to have a new beginning with somebody else. Okay. But they were telling you they had stuff going on. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And come to find out, whatever they had going on, they were juggling. And they didn't seem remorseful once you found this out. It was kind of like what they wanted. And this kind of confused you. But Spirit said, honestly, guys, there was a need for you to take the blindfold off with this situation. Fire signs. Ooh-wee. And I feel like you did that. And now the cycle's closing out, unfortunately. Okay, so what is the advice here about this situation? What is the advice here about this situation for my beautiful fire signs? What's the advice? Remain positive. Okay. I do feel like more information will be coming toward you. And there'll be a peaceful solution in the near future. But that does not mean you're meant to reconnect with this person. Okay, one more. Don't stop doing what you're doing. I also feel like Spirit wants you to transmute this energy. 444. You guys are being protected. I heard Archangel Raphael in the building. All right, fire signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and close this out with a quick you versus them. I love you guys so much. You are amazing. You guys are looking for a personal reading? Let me know. All right, through the website, bettysPalace.org. Okay. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you were dealing with an Aries. Whoa. God damn. Alright, hold on. We're dealing with an Aries. Ooh-wee. I feel like they are attracted to you spiritually. But at the same time, they know that you're going to cut them off because they don't measure up. Alright, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they've been manifesting you. But I feel like Taurus is doing them as well. Ooh-wee, you're not special though. They could be poly. Protect yourself if you're sleeping with a Taurus. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Gemini, addictions could be affecting this connection. Alright. They're stalking you online too to see what you're posting. They feel guilty. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you have history with them, but they're walking in a spirit of confusion. They don't really know what to do right now. They're definitely in survival mode. Y'all could be having a pregnancy scare with a Leo, and they could not be telling you. Okay? If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, this person dibs and dabbles in dark energy, okay, in the underworld, but they're professional in the daytime. You might not even know them. Virgo is giving Clark Kent, okay, or Catwoman or some shit, okay? If you guys are dealing with a Libra, I do feel like you're not their first lover, all right? But I feel like they want to enjoy the experience, savor the moments. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're performative, so watch out. They're faking it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like they got a little bit of baggage, honey. Ooh, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, they are completely delusional about you. They daydream about you. All right, you nurture their inner child, but I also feel like they're obsessed with you to the point where they'll go see the lady about it. Okay, be mindful. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're stingy as fuck even though they have money. Alright? Ooh-wee, because they're a karmic energy. They came to destroy. Be mindful. If you guys are dealing with a Pisces, they want to be in a serious commitment. They're getting advice. They could even be talking to your parents about this relationship. So Pisces wants you. I seen 14-14 for y'all this week, fire signs. And I love you. Till next time. Bye.